my channel. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my video. If you're new here today, my name is Betty, and thank you so much for choosing to watch Betty AZ YouTube channel. I know there's so many channels out there, but you chose to watch and click and watch this video. I don't take it for granted, yo. I take it with a lot of gratitude. I'm so humbled. So guys, you know what? It's been a while. It's been almost a week without posting a video. And I was reading some comments, and I see comments. Some of the fans here are like, Betty, you need to post a video. And I'm like, I got you. Today I had to come up here and do a video. No matter how busy I am, no matter what, you guys, you matter. You're always in my heart, and I don't want to disappoint you because you're my fans. You know, you subscribe to my channel, and I'm grateful for that. And I don't want to act like I'm so busy that nimewanyamazia, nimewatupa, like I've abandoned you. No. You know, you guys are very important in my life. Nyinyi ni watu wa nguvu, because your support is what has brought this channel this far. So today I'm trying to fix my eyes on the road. So if you see me facing this way a lot, just know that I'm on the road and I cannot keep my eyes on the camera. So guys, let me tell you, today I was thinking about the goodness of God. The goodness of God. All my life, He has been faithful. Like, you know, have you ever had so many things happening in your life? At some point you feel like things are going so good. At some other point you feel like things are going so bad. Sometimes you feel like you have a lot of requests to make to God. Sometimes you feel like, hey, yeah, God is truly answering prayers quickly, faster, like this. And other times you feel like, hey, God is taking so much time to answer. Can He hear me? And sometimes as human beings, when God takes so much time to answer, we start doubting. You know, we still feeling. Or let me talk. You know, like let me give my own example. When I pray and I believe God for something, and then it's not happening, I start feeling like, oh my God, where are you? Where are you? I need you. I'm in these situations and I need you to do something. I need you to do something. I need you. Because this is an emergency right here. Come, Lord. And you know, sometimes you have needs. You have about 3-4 needs all lined up together. And you are thinking, oh my God, none of them, God hasn't answered none of them. And it's not because God hasn't answered, it's just not the right time. You know, it's just that your time hasn't come, you know, for the prayer to be answered. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, today I was just reflecting and I thought, I have so many reasons to thank God. I have so many things to thank God for. In good and bad, whether God has taken time to answer some of the things I've been praying for some time, or whether they have been answered quick, God is good. Above all, He's awesome. God is very faithful. And I'm telling you guys, when I think about the goodness of God, and you know, that's why I love that song. It says, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. I don't have a voice. I don't have a good voice, but sometimes when I want to sing, I sing. No matter how I'll sound. But anyway, guys, let me tell you, even if things take, like God takes, no matter the time He takes, if He answers quick, He takes time to answer your prayer, just know that He's listening. And me, I have seen His faithfulness. I feel like I have so much much to thank God for, you know. I feel like, oh my God, looking back. And I'm telling you guys, I remember 3 years ago, one of the reasons why I thank God so much is I thank God for my kids, you know. I was like, God, thank God, because me, I know the journey. You know, some of the things are too personal. I can't share. But my little daughter, you know, when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I shared that story here, you know, I felt like everything has shattered. Everything has come to an end. You know, you are pregnant in the US, and you are there, you don't even know what's gonna happen after you give birth. All you know is this crazy expensive life, and then you have another kid, you know, like my son Darren, and you know he's still young. I can't even leave him at home by himself. And also now comes the other one. You know, when I think about those things, I'm like, guy, look at my daughter. She's now 3 years old. How did I ever make it? You know, like how? And I just thank God. You know, I just thank God, not because I've made it in life, but looking at those things, I'm like, thank God I didn't lose my mind. Thank God I did not get depression. At some point, I felt like I'm so, you know, there are days I felt like I'm gonna pack my things and go home. You know, like you feel the burden. You feel like you don't know what to do. And then let me tell you, with my daughter, the one thing I thank God for is this amazing babysitter I have. Guys, let me tell you, I have this Kenyan lady. She watches Nyla for me. She has been a blessing. You know, like seriously, she takes care of that girl like she will take care of her like her own. You know how you feel like your daughter is really taken good care of, and Nyla adores her. You know, those are the things you look at and you're like, wow, God, even placing me, because we live like 2 minutes away from, 3 minutes away from the babysitter. I am telling you, I always feel like, guy, this lady, she's God sent. And I remember when Nyla was so little, and I used to work night shift. And I used to drop the 2 kids to this lady, and then she will stay up with Nyla when she was weeks old. You know, like that kid, because I went back to, no, not weeks old, like she was like 2 months old. Because I went back to work after delivery. I went back to work very fast. Like 1.5 months I had gone back to work. Because I needed to survive. I needed to pay my bills, guys. I needed to survive. So, and that's why you see me talking about, I'm excited to see what God has done. And through my daughter, you know, like, I look at this and I'm like, guys, this is a true testimony. This can encourage somebody out there. And I've really encouraged some ladies who are pregnant, they're single, they don't know what to do, and they're giving up. I've really given some encouragement to some people who have reached out. They have told me about it, and they're like, you can do it. And they have given me testimonies like, hey, we were giving up and things are working out, you know. So anyway, this lady has been a blessing since Nyla was so little, since she was so teeny weeny. I'm gonna miss her when we move, you know. It's as I'm gonna really miss her, because obviously we are not moving. We're not gonna be that close to her. So I don't think it's gonna, maybe, well, she can still babysit for me, but we are not gonna be that close. You know, it's a couple of miles from her place. So now I'm gonna have to look for a babysitter close to us, which I'm believing and praying God. But the fact that I can see this girl talking, now she can use potty, and now she can back her, you know, she's almost ready to back herself on a, you know, like on a car seat and stuff like that. And also looking at my son, let me tell you, raising kids like the African way has really helped, because I teach my son to make tea, having him like make tea or egg when like I'm upstairs or whatever. I like to be around. But when I see my son doing all these little responsibilities and also helping me with Naila, I'm like, wow, Yani God, you're so good. And in this boy, I just tell him, no, there's time for gadgets and there's time for this, and I teach him and tell him, I keep reminding, and I want to make sure that he's responsible, and he really do take care of his sister. That boy is also God sent. Let me tell you, oh, God is so faithful. He just makes, and also, like when I was thinking about this moving, now God putting people in my life, like this lady the other day, she brought me boxes. She was like, don't worry about boxes, don't go to U-Haul, I got boxes for you. And she brought me so many boxes, and then this family offered to come and help me. And I mean, I'm like, look at God. I don't know if you guys can see all these things, but there's so many things that God brings, like the blessings that we don't even see, because sometimes you're thinking the kawaii, it's not just a kawaida thing, you just think, oh, that's normal. No, some things when you sit down and reflect, you're like, wow, and sometimes those little things we think it's just normal, it happens, we take for granted. But guys, I'm so grateful to God for everything. And soon and very soon, I'm gonna come here also with another testimony, because I'm believing God for something, and soon and very soon, watch out for a video, because I'm gonna come here with a testimony. Yeah. And also another thing that I felt like God is not, like God is taking time, like too long to answer my prayers, is child support. Guys, I was going through child support process, and because for my daughter's dad, I had to make sure, I had to make sure the Lord takes care of it, because my daughter's dad, he won't help, and I'm like, I'm waiting for this child support, and it's been a journey. And when I tell you it's been a journey, it has been a journey. And the other day I was thinking, and I said, what? I was telling my friend, and I said, I don't think child support works. And then now I'm starting to see, yeah, it's kind of working. Wait a minute, did I pass my place? I passed my place talking to you guys. I'm gonna have to make a U-turn, because I passed. Where are my glasses? Oh my God. Yeah, God has really answered my prayers in one way or the other when it comes to when the child support is, as far as child support is concerned. Not that I'm getting not that my daughter is getting the help that she deserves, but I can say that I'm seeing some results. Guys, child support in this country, as a man, if you come to America and you impregnate a lady and you think you're gonna run away like nothing has ever happened, where you think twice and you ask the people who have been there. Where me, I'm thanking God, because I'm like, God, I know even if it takes forever, this child support journey, it's gonna work. And I'm telling you, it's been a while, and I feel like now God is answering my prayers. When I'm saying that is because I'm seeing God working miracles, and I'm talking about now. I see the government acting, because me, I call a spade a spade. Sometimes people think, oh, these things are personal. Betty, you're not supposed to say in public, or on YouTube. The lighting is gonna be so bad, but bear with me. You're not supposed to come here on YouTube and say about your baby daddy that he's not helping. Oh my God, the lighting is so bad. Oh guys, bear with me for a second, please. You know, and I'm like, why? Why does it have to be? Oh, shoot. You can't see me. I'm in the dark all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. How did I pass my exit? So anyway, that's another thing. I'm like, people think, oh, this is private. You're not supposed to tell people. I'm like, I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna suffer in private and in public, and also not give my testimony in. Wait, I'm telling you this time. Let me put these things right. This thing right here. I am telling you guys. If you have questions about child support, you are in the US, you are trying to go through it. I've been there. I'm going through it. The process is not done. The process is not done because some of our African men, they think they can trick the government. They think they can play games, you know? Like my baby daddy, he, you know, it's just that he will, you know, like, it just makes it so difficult. Even if you're going through child support, just making the whole situation so difficult. And I hate this fighting. My gosh, I can't believe I passed my place. Me talking, but it's okay. I'm gonna turn left, and the lighting will be much better because I passed my exit talking to you guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Yeah, you know, when the lighting is so bad, I'm like, is that better now? Yes, that's much better. That's much better. So for me, it's been a journey. It's been a three. Let me take off my glasses. The reason why I take off my glasses because I don't want the reflection on the glasses and everything. It looks horrible. I can see. The only thing I can see is the writing. So let me tell you guys, it's been a journey for me. I started the child support process since I think when my daughter was like few months old. And imagine up to now we are still going to court. Like, I'm like, why do we, hello, African man, Kenyan man, because my daughter's dad is from Kenya. I'm like, seriously, you need court to tell you to pay child support? And then without the court, this person won't support at all, you know? And I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna shut my mouth after going through these problems and not help another woman out there. Call me that I'm airing my dirty laundry in the public, but I'll have to say it as it is. And that's why I'm like, I thank God, because I'm like, wow, now the government is doing something, because now I see some money, you know, like some not I've seen some payments coming in, and I'm like, oh, it's taken 3 years. Oh, Jesus is Lord. It's taken 3 years for me to start seeing like some little payment. And when I'm talking about payment, it's not even that much, but there's hope. You know what I mean? There's hope, because you can be on child support and still decide not to pay, but the consequences will catch up with you. You know what I mean? So God is good. And that is another testimony I have. I told you, I have so many things to thank God for. It's frustrating. And you know, somebody can say, why do you have to put someone on child support and force them to pay child support? Me, I will put you on child support because the lifestyle here is so expensive, and it's so hard to take care of a child just by yourself. And you think I'm not gonna put you through child support for you to walk free, enjoy all your paycheck? No, you know, it's not even fair. So if you're a woman, you are in America, you have problems, your baby won't help you, I'm ready. If you inbox me about child support, I am not an attorney. You don't even need an attorney. All you need to go is to the state and file for child support, and the state will be there for you. Me, I cannot hire an attorney, you know, because I cannot afford. If the other party want to hire an attorney, it's good for them, you know. If they can afford it, fine. But for me, I cannot afford an attorney. And at the end of the day, I'm like, why do I need to hire an attorney? By the way, the state, like now, the state of Arizona, they are not my attorney, but they have the best interest for me, because the state of Arizona, if this daddy don't help the state, I can give the state all my problems and they'll have to support me. You know what I mean? And they don't want that. So they have to make sure that he pays. And I'm like, wait, I cannot wait. You know? And so far, so good. And before I was getting, like last month, we had court cases pushed. And I'm like, this is so frustrating. I was really disappointed. And I said, what is this? You know? And I talked to the judge and I said, I feel like this is so unfair. You know? I feel like this person is dragging this case. I feel like every time, because, you know, men will not, if they want to bring that, you know, they'll take so much time. They will come up, I don't know. It's my case. I don't want to spill everything here, but it's been bad. And I don't want to give up, because I've come a long way, you know. I've come a long way trying to fight for my Nyla, trying to fight just to see if this person can help, even to pay for daycare, for heaven's sake. Yeah, so, but anyways, that's another thing I'm thanking God for. I'm like, yes, I'm seeing something, and I believe God for more. And do I need this money? I don't. Does Nyla need it? Yes. She needs it, you know. She has a life, she's a child, she's growing, she has needs. So if you're a woman, you are in America, and you have some questions about child support, I'm not an attorney, but I can advise you on, you know, just tell you how my story has been, and if you maybe you can pick an advice from there or two, yeah, and see if it can help you. And this video is not to tell people to put people on child support, but if it's not supporting, then dunga child support. If it's a woman and it's a woman who is not supporting, put the woman on child support, because let the government take care of it. You know, you don't have to be stressed just by yourself struggling to take care of the kid. Oh my God, guys! Ooh, I talk as it is. This is real life. Real woman, real human. Why judge me? Because let me tell you guys, some things, they are not supposed to be kept private. Some things, like for me Betty, I suffer in public. I will give my praises in public as well. Yeah, when God does something, when God gives me the miracle, I will celebrate here on Betty is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I don't want to make the video too long, but this video was just to say that I'm grateful for all the things that God have done for me, and may God bless you, and see you on the next video. I love you. Mwah.